Alright, we're back. Okay, I'm watching Alien Romulus and Jesus Jones. This movie, I had heard good things about it. I'm not a fan so far. The characters are really detestable and I hate every one of them. Except for the robot guy. I actually kind of like him now. That's it in the background. Everyone's kind of an idiot or an asshole, and I'm so tired of that. But I guess I'm starting to like it now because I'm about halfway through the movie and people are getting murked like crazy here. So that's that. Yeah, is this supposed to be like the Nostromo? I haven't done any research on this yet. But they had Bilbo Baggins' half torn up body. And I thought the Nostromo was completely obliterated. At least that's what I saw happen. There's like a nuke in space. But now, Isabella Merced, whatever her character's name is, she's about to get hers. She's just kind of dumb. Don't really like her character. The other guy who was trying to save his girlfriend, those two both sucked, and he was just obnoxious. He died really harsh, and I kind of liked it. So that was cool. But now the movie's starting to kick ass because people are dying. And I'm rooting for the aliens. So that's that. I'll be back, I guess, to wrap this up later in the movie. Okay, bye. Alright, that was a big roller coaster of a ride there. I don't even know what to say. I didn't like the beginning because I hated all the characters, like I said before. I liked Rain and Andy in the end. I thought they were cool, and I'm glad. Spoiler alert, it turned out the way it did because I didn't like anyone else. And at first I was rooting for all the aliens. But yeah, a couple fast little talking points. This was released on August 16th, 2024. It ran about 2 hours, I think. Director was Fede Alvarez. And I thought they did a great job. They had great tension. Producer Ridley Scott, a couple others. I thought Rain and the guy who played Andy, David Johnson, that guy rocked. I thought he killed it. I definitely saw its mixture with both Aliens and Prometheus, with the black stuff, the black goo. So that was cool. It's made pretty good money. A supposed budget of $80 million and grossed about $350 million. That's pretty good. It's a good profit. Has pretty good reviews on everything. I don't want to get into all that. So, a lot of the practical effects apparently on this, and I could tell it looked pretty decent. All in all, it's a little dark, but you always got to do that to hide your practical effects. My audio might be out of sync here. It's like there's a delay. Whatever. You don't pay for this, so whatever. But my overall take on this movie, in the end, I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It got genuinely creepy on the second half. I like some of the gravity parts with the acid, the characters, those Rain and Alex, or whatever his name was, the robot, he was cool. And I like the way they worked together to find their way through to the ship when they needed to get back. That was great. I know there was a big controversy over the Ian Holm deepfake. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really have much opinion. If his family signed off on it, then that's all good. I haven't looked into it, and I really don't care. I'm not offended unless they didn't pay for it. Then that's a whole other story. But if they did, then it is what it is. And that's all I have to say about that. Good ending. The offspring at the end. Oh, wow, that was icky. That whole bit was creepy as hell. And I loved it, every second of it. So, that was awesome. Yeah, at first I really hated this movie. Turned it off twice, I want to say. I don't think they'd even gotten to the ship. And the minute I met that crew, I was not about that. Wasn't feeling it. Sorry, I'm adjusting my The autofocus keeps pulling out. Kind of funky. But anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it there. I really liked Alien Romulus. Like I said, didn't like the beginning. I've said that 1,000 times already. Yeah, Hollywood is really great at just having, well, just all video production series where characters are just unlikable. And if you have to deal with assholes every day, why do I need to see that in my free time when I'm trying to relax and enjoy something? Maybe make some likable characters other than just, Rain and Andy or Alex, whatever his name was. Rain and the Robot is what I would call that. But yeah, kick-ass. That really, well, I guess it made it satisfying that all those jerks got it in the end. Spoiler alert, but you can probably guess as much. And if you haven't seen this already, then why the hell are you watching this review? All 5 of you, or 10 of you, however people watch this. But yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I would say this is definitely worth a watch, and I would give it 2 thumbs up if I'm doing that. If I'm giving it a grade, I'm giving it a C+. It was pretty derivative. That's one thing I'll add, is the ending, the way that they kind of played the ending. Like, enough of the get away from her, you bitch stuff. Enough. That we've had enough of that. And yeah, I think it's time to tread some new ground as far as aliens. Like, stop doing the Ripley bit. I didn't mind it so much in this, but it was just like freaking what is that? The Star Wars movie. I can't think of the name of it. The first sequel. That was just A New Hope rehashed. That's how much I love that movie, because I can't even remember the stupid name of that stupid movie. But yeah, maybe be a little more original with you didn't have to add all those callbacks. The movie itself was original, and I liked it. But we don't need all that. Enough of the member berries. Man, that's all I gotta say. So I'm out of here. I'm rambling. So keep your mugs full and your hearts fuller. Before we sign off, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed our review, and subscribe to our channel for more fun-filled content. Remember, every like, share, and subscribe helps us bring you more content you love.